Alright. It is Roblox today. That means I can switch here. I am already opening. I think these are Sweet Pals. Yeah. I can make the Roblox window larger. You know what? There we go. Full screen Roblox. What is with this window? Hold on a second. I messed it up. Hold on. For some reason, it is strangely backwards. It might have been backwards for quite a while, and I would have had no idea. But now it is actually the correct way around. Alright, but anyway, instead of opening, because there's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floors, even though the lighting on the 6th floor is dark. There are now 6 floors. When you go up to the 6th floor, is also the roof. But I need slightly more cash. Go to 6th floor. Oh no, it's up with lighting. But I did already complete all this. There was this table right here that cost like 1,500 gems, which is kind of a lot. Still saving up for the rooftop. Let me see if the 6th floor goes dark again. It does. I think the lights just turn off when I'm not there. Oh well. We got mass popularity. How do I check? Okay, how do I? I'm pretty sure that popularity can increase the amount of money you make. But I don't know where to check that. Might be it. No. It might be. I do not know where it'd be. Never mind. But I'm pretty sure it does. Oh well. I'm just gonna save up the 10 mil and then open the rooftop to complete that level. Increase the number even more. Yeah. I've already been AFKing for a bit. Because I opened it up and was like, oh, roof update. Technically, I'm not sure if the 6th floor was added in this update. It could have just been there the entire time, and I could have just not noticed. Because I haven't just been going into the cafe at all. Also, this was not there before. I don't know what this is. We're almost there. Actually, I can press this button right here. No auto working. Alright. I didn't exactly know what I wanted to do today. But Roblox is something to do. Not sure if I'll open other games or if I'll just stay with this. But it's something. I have been trying to get the Peak Ascent 7. I almost got it. And then I fell in the kiln. So yeah, I might get that off stream, might get it on stream. Not too worried about needing to get it on stream. What is the roof? Okay. Roof looks like it just has benches. And nothing to actually get. Although, this does seem like a place that we can jump off. Awesome. We can jump off a building now. 10 out of 10 update. Actually, I need to do... I can go to the cafe themes and change the roof. Rooftop. Then roll. Roof decor. So I spent 2K on this. Fair. Yay. Alright, head up to the roof. It's now blue. You can have a big sign. We goated. And we sit on the cinnamon bench. Alright. Okay, now, wait, I think... Okay. I don't know what happened there. The darkness thing might just be... I'm too far away. Or, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I'm gonna go up again and see if it goes dark again. Drop off the sign. It does go dark. I don't know why it does that. This is a game breaking update. The code can't handle it. We're gonna open these again. Actually, we're gonna open the one of these for the day. Get the gems out of that. Gotta recoup our gems. It went down ever so slightly. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. I think it's probably something like I forget what it's called, but the making sure that you aren't loading things that you aren't seeing to improve performance, and it's just not working correctly. Except it's weird for just to be the lights. Although lighting can be. I don't know what I'm saying. Mostly now I am just gonna be AFK in this game. Rolling 3 pals that I already have. Let me check one thing. I could open a game. Is why I said just chatting instead of Roblox. Because I was thinking of having this in the background while I do something else. And if you put it in the background, you'll bet it's in the background now. Gaming. I could do a peek. Open it up. I think the window capture is set up to still be peak. No. Is it? It is. Okay. I'd have to move windows around and actually change my game. Alright, change the title as well. Peak. And also yeah, peak, and also My Hello Kitty Cafe Tycoon roof update is in the corner. I did almost set my game to Roblox, which I did see Twitch thing to select what specific Roblox game you're in. I have to move things around. Move that there. Roblox is likely going to get AFK detected. But it's whatever. If I notice it, I can just pause the peak. Yay. We're gonna go ahead and do an Ascent 7. Because I still have not done it. Actually, have I done this seed? No, I haven't. Okay. Because it reset like 6 hours ago. So I haven't done this one. Down there, but I have too many things. Just enough for now. Open this up. Trail mix. Piton. What do I call this? Because let me cook. I cook. Supplies I have, I think I just went straight to the top. I mean, that's what I was planning on doing, but with the trail mix, I'll eat that. Actually, eat this now. Use this, even though it's gonna be slower. Alright, go. Actually, was that worth it? Maybe, maybe not. It was not. You have little enough extra stamina, then sprint jumping, or just, yeah, continuously sprint jumping won't drain it. And I just had too much. But now it's gone, so whatever. Because I have a chain launcher. Launch my chain. Yeah. Chain launcher won't be too useful in this one unless It just happened. It'll depend on the situation, but it probably won't. It would... I don't need to add that. I only have 1 tick of hunger. It'll depend on whether I get into like a cave. But usually there's a cave. I should probably check and look at the cliff. See where I can actually climb. Shroom. This is poisonous. I remember what I said last time, or a few streams ago, a few peak streams ago specifically, about the mushrooms and the spots being the poisonous, but I think that's only with the chubby shrooms. Because each mushroom has a different indication of whether they are poisonous or not. And I think the chubby shrooms one is whether it has spots. Because the bun shroom is whether it has the cross. Bugle shroom I don't know. Cluster shroom is the jagged edges. And what other kind of shrooms are there? I don't know, but I will place... Why did it go so far? We'll place that. Because I'm more likely to use the beat in here. I probably will, because I'm going to get more stuff at the top anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, the mushrooms. Cluster shroom, bugle shroom I don't know. But I do know which one looks good. I haven't found one, a poisonous one yet to check it. Or at least after I realize they each have different indications on whether they're poisonous. And also I don't remember what other kind of mushrooms there are. Lantern, chill mix. Actually, yeah. Do that. I have 2 lanterns. Now I can actually just, like, chill. Actually, I can actually just keep climbing and use up this entire lantern, basically. Because I'm not going to have much space for it. I could go this way. Maybe. That way is probably just simpler, but if I stand here and then if I can't stand here, it's not this way. Not this way. Alright, we go this way. I'm not gonna fuss about that direction more. But there are 2 paths here, but I think I lunge and then lunge again here. Alright. Wait for my energy. I'll check this area. I mean, most kind of fine. I didn't eat all of my trail mix though. Never mind. Okay, this section is kind of scary. Especially since I just lunged and lost stamina. That's fine. So we go down here. And now we're over here. And we just climb up there. I think. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe go left. As I say, not going left. But you know what it is. You don't know what it is. It's... we climb. Actually, no, I go up here, take this bridge across left. Right. Actually, how is it up here? Free bridge. Being careful not to fall. One moment. We're good. Bugle shroom. This, I believe, is fine. Because it just looks like the one I've been eating that is safe. I don't really need to grab that luggage. Unless there's like food in there. Actually, no, it's too precarious to go. I'll just keep going up. Almost there anyway. And it's almost day. I don't want to waste too much daytime having to climb. I could go ideally go either far right or far left. Use up this lantern. I need my stamina. Whatever, it's daytime. How close is that? Too far down. Alright, we go further left. Don't make this. Gaming. Alright. Get me up here. Get the marshmallow, gonna cook the med kit. I still haven't completed a run without taking fall damage. So I always take 1 bit of fall damage, at least. Quick click on roadblocks to not get AFK'd. Piton. An extra lantern. So many lanterns. What's in here? Touch. You're all. Okay, we're actually gaming. Put that in there, like this. Get started. Take this, cook it, put in there. Take this, cook it, put in there. Take this, cook it, eat it. Now let me do some thinking. I could bring both lanterns, but I won't because I don't have space for it. So instead, take a skewer, keep it on me. In fact, I was supposed to cook this, but I'll just drop it. Marshmallow goes in there. Grab this. Piton. We have to go fast. I want to have this Piton, but I'm not going to need the granola bar to get it. So there it goes. Okay, I will try to make sure to use this Piton just to make this climb easier and to get rid of it. What's in here? Lantern. Oh, this lantern, I guess. What is that? That was a looker. Actually, there's yellow crispy here. Not the first time I saw the looker. But I did not... Oh no, I just saw them there. And they moved. Don't think they're gonna come back because they got too close to the rock. And I don't think we're gonna be able to carry this lantern. Yeah. In fact, I'll throw it over there. Grab the shelf fungus. Shelf shroom. What do I want to climb? I have not been looking. That's a problem I have. I just don't look. I don't look up. Get me through here. And you kind of need to look up to climb. I don't like this. But let me get closer to the mountain. Because I don't like that, so we're gonna go right. Well, I could go left right there. Maybe. Probably not. I'm gonna go right. Right we go. This is a bunch room with the star, with the cross. This is bunch room without the cross, with the dots. I have to get further away from the mountain if I want to climb. What is a safe down climb? This is. Jump over that. I have to go this way. Oh, let's see. Get me away from this rock. This is singular crustacean without the jagged edges. I don't like how far down I went. Man, that's just not good. We can go this way. Is there a super easy path this way? This is the edge of the map. I'm slightly lost, and the fog is gonna get here soon. Meaning chubby shroom. I think those are poisonous. Plan, I climb there. I've already launched the beach, not over there. It's almost night time, which means I'm gonna go move quick. It's basically nighttime. Okay. This is not good for me. I spent far too much time on the bottom here. Get me up the stream. I want a chain launcher over there, but that's too far away for some reason. Okay, chain launcher there. We have to make this. It's gonna be cold. It's also gonna be cold in next map. I'm not too sure if I'll do multiple runs right now. We'll see. We'll see, of course. Because there isn't too obvious a path in the tropics, I might not. So unless the next map is very easy, or next mountain is very easy, probably not. Still don't know if it's Mesa or Alpine though. Okay, I don't know what it... Okay, this path is not it. I should have looked up before walking up to the Lost Rock. I think I sent it up there. Because why not? It's this run. Eat this for the energy. I'm gonna wait until the rain's done. And then I'm just gonna send it. If we end here, we'll do another one, because this is kind of shortish. Ball of energy, set the piton. Grab. I'll still lunge before I set the piton. Plan. Give me up. I want to look. Okay, I can't look, it's raining. We're just gonna perish. Use a marshmallow. Marshmallow barely gives any extra energy. It's the edge of the map. Where's the fog? It's not here, it's daytime. Okay, I think I just need to... There's a vine over there. There we go. I repair it. New hat. Toxicology badge. You have the rope that disappears. Another sense of annoying. But this time, for real. Not playing around. Yeah, okay, I'm taking that. Legendary movement, although it's going to be very, very heavy on the increased weight difficulty. Very, very heavy scout cannon. And I didn't get food in those. But it's fine. It'll be 2 items in here. Whoop, can piton. Alright, no food, but we're just gonna climb. And looking at this, just right there is not good. Maybe up there, or maybe there. I know I went mostly left last time, so I'll probably just go left again. But I was just looking to see the path. Make this jump. Okay. We have to go around this way. I'm gonna get hungry very quickly. There's a red berry there, but I'm not gonna grab it. I have to move fast. In fact, so fast that I just don't have stamina. But it's fine, we go fast. The scout cannon's so heavy. It might not be worth it to carry. But it's just a funny cannon. In fact, I can make this. I am a scout. I did that way too high. It said way too high. Light the fuse. Get ready for fall damage. We goated. That was actually perfect height. Alright, we're gonna climb there. Still no food though. Why I'm so hungry. We climb up. Honestly, it's fine. As long as I find anything but a cluster shroom, I think I just eat it. Because the cluster shroom does the insane amount of poison. Like, 2 of them will knock you out. Up here. Do I have to peek in this? I will. I just have so much hunger. Probably didn't need to. But I'm using my resources to get me out of this situation. Coconut over there. I feel like I'm too far left. However, I go right. I've made my decision. My decision is to go right. I could have shot that higher, but oh well. Now it's time for gold. And still no food. You would have thought Scout Cannon would have saved more time. There's food there. Cluster mushroom. Ew. Edible. Yum. Very little hunger that gone though. Still so hungry. It's fine, there's luggage here and flare and a rope spool. It's fine, there's luggage over there, and then if there's food in here, I'm good. If not, then I guess I just starve. Energy drink and a rope spool and an antidote. Why? I won't take the antidote. I will take the antidote. I'll drop the flare. I'm so hungry. I can hardly climb. I also probably don't need to carry so many items, but I am. Let's see, if I take this energy drink, I am going to get knocked out. There's the moon over there. I'm not doing great, but you know, could be better. I climb right here. Moon, go away. I do just need food. The marshmallow is not going to be enough to feed me. Bandages, not useful. Trail mix, I guess. Like this. Cook. Eat. Cook this. Berry lantern, yippee. Although it doesn't help hunger. We drop this. Put this in there. Energy drink, I guess. Drop that. I don't have space for 2 energy drinks. I'll eat the marshmallow. Because, like, I just don't have food. Which means I'll have to go quick. I'm looking at this. I do like that. Getting up there is the trouble. Let's get down first, safely. Those pillars are not good. And now it's raining, which I can't see. Lantern. Okay. That works. There's this luggage over here, which I'll grab. The looker rock is gone. Trail mix. I could have not needed that, but oh well. Right, as soon as this rain clears up, I'm gonna see. I think right there in the middle. So there's too many overhangs there for me to like it too much. It's down for now. And that's not possible. If I had binoculars, I could maybe help. Oh, we're going over here. I think I scout cannon up to there. So put that down. Grab this luggage. Scout cookies. I do drop an energy drink for that. Piton. I could drop. If I take fall damage, it's regulation time. Taking the piton so I can actually find this. I don't think I went over. Yeah, I went over. It, it's not doing great right now. I cry. I messed up. Well, I'm up here now. That's the vine I like. Okay. If we fall, then I'm just not going this path. How do I get to the vine I like though? I'll climb up here, get that purple kingberry, and eat it. Because that gives a lot of energy. I don't know how to climb up there though. Okay, there's luggage, which I'll check. Let's drink trail mix. See if I can get the kingberry. It's cold. Nighttime cold. I just wasted some extra energy. Yoink. Use this for the energy. Climb down. Go over here. Grab this sports drink. Drink that. The vine I like is right down there. Thinking carefully. I climbed down there again. I see the path. Do I wait until daytime though? No. Yeah, I'm only happy through the night. I'll just use the extra energy. Time to like right there. Actually, I'm good to there. Yeah. I am higher than before, technically. Maybe not actually. Maybe I am just exactly where I was before. Actually, I think I am. This is very not helpful, actually. It just means I have to run across a poisonous vine without an antidote on me. Do a fairy lantern. I have to run across there. I mean, I'll do it. But like... Alright, put this down. So grab that. Eat a figment. Get ready. I did lunge at the end of the normal energy. Give it some of the poison. Okay, now that I've done that challenging maneuver, I might have to do another one after this. But that was quite a lot. There's luggage up there, which I want to grab, but I feel this way. And actually I can... There's poisons right there. I'll keep the fairy lantern on me. Take out this rope. And I'll just go further left. Alright, I'm thinking carefully. What I have, and I go deep into here, climb up there, with possibly the energy drink. With probably the energy drink. Alright, put the backpack down. Get ready to eat a segment for good luck. Eat the energy drink. Probably didn't need a college, just use extra energy, but well, I use it and we're up. It's called using tools that you have to climb a mountain. Granola bar, that's epic. And because I don't have space, I'll just cook everything now. Cooked granola bar, it's pretty good. The food I keep. Cooked trail mix, also good, but I'll just eat this. And cooked thick mint, likely gonna be eaten. Unless I drop the rope spool. Which I'll do it. Thick mint's gonna be eaten soon, but not soon enough to wait here. So I want to save a little bit of food. Be more efficient. Well, I could have used rope to heal. Oh well. You climb. Doesn't matter. Rope spool is just a tiny energy save, but it takes slightly more time. Could go up there. Yeah, we do. Okay, goodbye energy. Epic lunge. Eat the segment. I do have a chain launcher and rope cannon. Might want to save the chain launcher, but for now we just climb up. Might get a little poison. That's fine. Never mind. You do just climb better by going over this arc right here, slightly to the right. Ow. Got poisoned twice. Lost all my energy. We're gaming. We make this. We don't make that. I use it just to get up. Because I can't afford to wait here. Precarious. Alright, we go to the right. Far right and just climb up. Make it. No, okay. Wait here. You know, this is just too big. My head is too big to fit through this gap right here. I might be able to stand in this gap then. My head is too big to go down. Climbing. There's that up there, but not sure I have the energy to make it to go there. Okay. Oh, goodbye. Never mind. We don't have time to dilly-dally. Except I do not like the path. Okay. We do go over here. Just better this time. It's cold. Grab out this lantern. Okay, eat this, warm up, gonna climb on that vine and go up. Risking it. Yay. Oh, just luggage up, lollipop. Oh, spool. Get me out of the suitcase. Alright, we go. You fine, we're almost there. The magic bean there, which I'll grab, I guess. Oh, almost fell too far. Now, if I can get up here without needing the lantern, I will. Because we are just at the last stretch. Means I'm very close to the campfire. Yeah, cannon. I find it so much. Alright, start cooking things. Go ahead and grab the... where's the statue? Alpine. Noted. Anti-whip cannon. I have to put this in the backpack over here. Is Alpine good for me? Not really. It's cold. I do have a scout cannon. Alright, I'll go to the lollipop, I guess. Might have to drop this. Take the anti-rope cannon. That's a pretty good setup. Plus I have this. Well, spool, goodbye. I just don't have food. And I have this, but I want to keep the lantern. Where are we going? I could scout cannon like right now. Actually, no, I don't. Actually, there's no good place to scout cannon, and it's too heavy to carry. All scout cannon from here. Point it right on down. Come in. It's cold. It's so cold. I want to save it for the night. I was only worried about falling into one of these crevices. So I wanted to save it for up there, but it's just too heavy. I have been playing with friends on higher difficulties. I mean lower difficulties, like Tenderfoot. And it's just very fun to carry the scout cannon there. Because it's so much lighter. Reconnect the control box real quick. We're gonna go back to opening Sweet Pals. Almost have all the collection done. Sweet Pals. Still opening one at a time. Luggage, big lollipop. I don't have space for this. I already have lollipop. And I'm not dropping the lantern. I'm not dealing with cold, and I'm not gonna get that luggage up there. I don't have time, because I have no food. Yippee. Could technically eat this. Because it does give like 2 ticks of hunger. And I can move fast. The sleep won't last too long. I wasted my extra energy. That was no longer worth it. And now I'm very sleepy. Let's see, shelf shroom, shelf fungus. I'll use you now. Let's get up there. There's a blizzard happening. Blizzard. Why is this slope so hard difficult? Random peak moment where floor that looks like you should be able to stand on it, you can't stand on it. This isn't even a place where I can climb up further the mountain. This isn't worth it. That's a crevice. I always jump straight into that. There's just a crevice below me. Another, that's a remedy shroom actually. Is it remedy fungus or remedy shroom? Probably remedy fungus. The shelf is a remedy. No, so the shelf isn't the shroom, it's a fungus. Get me forward. Oh geez, I didn't look at the mountain. We're going to cave. That's what's happening. I don't have time to think. I have no food. Which means I'll probably use all of my resources just to survive. But unless there's an easy path in here, I might not make it. This one's probably not it. This seed is probably not it.
probably have to get the easier seed for my Ascent 7 run. Orange winterberry. Is this poisonous? No. But it's not yellow one. But it does give hunger. Alright, I won't store one because I'd have to drop something. So I'll just keep going up. What is that? Stealth fungus. Saying the correct name. Still no space for it. So it's gonna be nighttime soon. And that means I'll need the lantern I have. Okay, we'll do what I normally do, and it's enter through the cave and then go around the outside. Because it usually just seems to work on most maps. There's a blizzard. It is cold. Stand here. Oh, it's so cold. I'm thinking of what I have. There's a balloon in here. I do want it for the weight production, but I don't space. Because I'm too nervous about needing to use something that actually climbs this alpine. Ayo. Food. The capybaras. Flare. You guys can have this. Yellow winterberry is kind of goated. That's blizzard? Yeah, it is. Get in this crevice. Yeah, it gets up. Observing. We possibly come back to the center. I mean, getting over there is a problem. So for now, we just climb this way. I could magic bean over there, but we're just gonna check this path first. Big holes in there, that's a blizzard. Alright, thing. Gain energy. Go here. Plunge. Use this lantern. Get me out of the blizzard. I'll probably just use up the rest of this lantern. And I'll probably chain launcher there. Fairy lantern just a tiny bit. Yay. Cause it was gonna go there. But I can just get up here, which is higher. That's a blizzard. Oh no, the magic bean is gone. Fairy lantern's empty. This one is dead. Goodbye, capybaras. The blizzard got me. The blizzard. Eat this. Come up. That might be it. Let me check one thing. There was one thing that I was supposed to do while I was stream move, but I didn't do. I'll do now. Not relevant to stream. Let's see here. Technically not dead, but this run is dead. I just have no healing. And I'm not gonna make it out of here. We'll just chill at the cafeteria for now. Alright, let me think. Not sure I want to play another game. So I'll talk a little bit. Let's see, what I have been doing. Have been watching anime recently. Have not been doing that. I guess I have caught up on some manhwas. I don't know how it's pronounced. I was reading. Actually, yeah, let me check my list of manhwas. Loading. I think I went to the wrong page. Hold on. There we go. I have been reading. I became the Black Swan mother of the White Swan princess. Yes. I have been reading. I made everyone obsessed with me after I became the youngest princess's favorite. Yay. A couple other ones, but those haven't been updated in a while. What else I've been doing? I think I'm definitely forgetting something. Forgetting something simple. I have no clue what I'm missing, but oh well. That's what I've been up to. Guess I have been in Roblox. Free collection. There's a cafe. Daily's completed. Roblox, get deleted. Alright. Tab back into peak. Capybara's been good. But I must take my leave. Sayonara. Okay. Alright. This generation was not kind to me. But that is going to be it for whatever this was. Yay. Close out a peek. Go to here. Exit game. Stop eating up my room. Alright. Thank you everybody for popping by. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good time. We are right about now. And goodbye. I don't plan on streaming later or tomorrow. I didn't really plan on streaming today. It kinda happened. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Of course, most likely nothing Friday. So if you don't see me live tomorrow, I'm probably not gonna be live for the rest of the week. Yay. Yippee.